Good morning. It's Max Moyo, your loving coach and teacher of simple, universal, and timeless principles of human effectiveness. We are still on our road to the steps that make up your blueprint or your life plan or your life strategy. We are now on step number 8. Last time we looked at goal setting, and today we look at plans, strategies, and timelines. So this is the planning process now, the planning part of your blueprint. Now, fundamental to any strategic planning process is the identification of your goals, the creation of a systematic action plan, along with the corresponding timeline. So it's identifying your goals, creating a systematic action plan, and corresponding timelines. By when? There's no point in making a plan if you don't have a timeline, of course. Now, a well-defined plan, my friends, a well-defined plan, properly executed, is your meal ticket to success. You significantly increase the odds of success in any endeavor if you know, number 1, who you are, number 2, what you want, number 3, where you're going, number 4, how you will get there, and of course, finally, what you will do when you get there. So trying to achieve anything without a well-defined plan that you're committed to achieving is a losing proposition. The competitive odds are in favor of the prepared. Listen to me. The competitive odds are always in favor of the prepared, the focused, and the committed. So the competitive odds are in favor of what? The prepared, the focused, and the commitment. The committed. They are always going to outperform, out-hustle, and outplay you. Your life will not go according to plan if you do not have a plan. What is your plan for your life right now? If you just take a moment, what is the plan for your life? What was the plan for 2018? How are you doing compared to that plan? Most of us have been going through life without a plan, and you end up fulfilling other people's plans. Lack of preparation and planning is the calling card for a fool. I will repeat. Lack of preparation and planning is the calling card for a fool. Listen to me. Planning without action is unproductive. Action without planning can be counterproductive. Think about that for a moment. Far too many people and organizations are unprepared, undisciplined, and unfocused. Far too many. If you disrespect planning and you lack preparation, discipline, and focus, you are never going to go anywhere. You are going to continue to repeat yesterday's mediocre performance, today, tomorrow, and the next day. That's why your life is going nowhere slowly. It's not your boss, it's not that people don't want to give you opportunities. It's not the poor. It's not the bad economy. It's your lack of planning and focus, your non-committal approach to life. That is going to have to change today. My friend, you got to take control of your life. Your life will not work until you do. Nobody's coming. You're on your own. Nobody's coming. If it's to be, it's up to you. So, my invitation to you, why not create history rather than repeat it? Why not commit to having the best year of your life? Why not create a plan that allows you to experience exceptional growth? Why not get serious about your life and career? Why not tilt the odds in your favor for a change? This is all possible through the discipline of planning. The discipline of planning. So why should you plan? Let me give you some of the benefits of planning. Number 1, planning promotes focus. It promotes focus because planning is a discipline. It is disciplined thought process. Promotes focus. When you plan, helps you to focus. 2, planning coordinates efforts. In other words, when you plan, it allows you to engage in best practice. 3, planning provides standards. 4, planning, it prepares the planner. It takes a good head to determine what you are going to do and why. It takes a strong stomach to stick to the decisions when you hit the inevitable stumbling blocks on the road. Next, planning reveals roadblocks. When you plan, it provides you an opportunity to do a reality check and look for the good, the bad, and ugly sides of achieving a particular goal. Next, planning stimulates thinking, because when you have to, when you plan, planning leads you to onward and up. It leads you onward and upward by providing the stimulation you need to avoid dead ends and blind alleys. And of course, it also fuels confidence. See, when you plan, it helps you to reduce the paralyzing effect of fear. And finally, planning offers an exit plan. Planning helps you, it gives you a sneak peek on the price you must pay for success. And of course, when you realize the price you must pay, then it forces you to really think through about whether the thing you're working on is worth the price. And so, now that we know, let's go on now to the 10th step. I'm going to give you now the 10-step planning process, and then it'll be over to you to sit down and set up your plans. So, the 10-step planning process. The 10-step planning process. Number 1, as you start your plan, number 1, define your goal in a specific, measurable, and time-bound language. That's the first step in your planning. Number 2, clarify why you want to achieve this goal. List 5 reasons why this goal is important to you. Okay? So we start by defining the goal. Make sure it's smart, specific, measurable, time-bound. 2, clarify why. Because the reason why tends to be the fuel, the driver for what you have to do. And so one of the things that once you set up your goal, clarify why you need to do it, and then list 5 reasons why that goal is important to you. Number 3, analyze your current reality as it relates to your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Analyze your current reality as it relates to your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Number 4, identify all the potential obstacles and risks associated with achieving this goal. Number 5, isolate all potential investments of time and money along with sacrifices that must be made. Number 6, gather as much information as possible related to this goal in order to make accurate and informed decision. Number 7, create buy-in and build your support team of friends, family, associates, and advisors. This is critical. Create buy-in and build your support team of friends, family, associates, and advisors. Number 7, develop and prioritize each individual step in your plan along with deadlines for each. Number 8, confirm or readjust your deadline based on information obtained from all previous steps. And of course, the final step, which is number 10, choose a personal reward, a motivational carrot that symbolizes the achievement of this goal. There you go. That's the 10-step planning process. Number 1, define your goal. 2, clarify what you want to achieve, why you want to achieve this goal. 3, analyze your current reality as it relates to your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. 4, identify all potential obstacles and risks associated with achieving this goal. 5, isolate all potential investments of time and money along with sacrifices that must be made. 6, gather as much information as possible related to this goal in order to make accurate, informed decisions. 7, create buy-in and build your support team of friends, family, associates, and advisors. 8. Develop and prioritize each individual step in your plan along with deadlines for each. 9. Confirm or readjust your deadline based on information obtained from all previous steps. And of course, 10. Choose a personal reward, a carrot, or a motivational carrot that symbolizes the achievement of this goal. There you go. Step number 8 in your building blocks for your blueprint, for personal blueprint, or your personal life plan. By the way, this is the same even if it's a plan for your business, for your department, for your role. The process is more or less the same. So there you go. I challenge you now to dare to put time aside and go through your 10-step planning process. Have a wonderful, productive day. Cheers. I'm out.